Okay, going back to the same game, going to do a melee demonstration. This is still the Battle of Franklin. I just moved Claiborne's division, the 3 brigades, next to the Union defenders. So let's just, for sake of demonstration, these two extended brigade attack this brigade, the Union brigade extended also. So these two actually they cannot. Yeah, so it has to be 1 against 1 only. Yeah, this is not combat firing. This is melee close combat. So only 1 at a time. So let's just say this will go into this one. So both are A and A5 rating. Morale C and A. So we will do the close combat, which is part of the movement phase. So the defender will fire first. So let's take a look. So this is close combat. It's the same hacks. So this is both are A. So A is 8. All right. So he will be attacking with 8 firepower, both of them. Okay. But the defenders will fire first this column. I don't think there are any adjustments, modifications, so let's roll the dice again. So not too good a roll. So this is 3, even though 8 close combat firepower, 3 is only half. We have to do a rounding. Another dice. So I'll get rid of this. So just pretend this is a single dice. So this is a 5. So when this is a half, 5, it will round up to 1. So actually there will be 1 loss. And the stragglers is 1 loss. Straggler is, okay, what is this? Straggler is 6. A, very good morale. This is half. 6. So they will have 1 straggler. So 1 loss and 1 straggler, no retreat. So now the attacker will attack. So as I said a bit earlier, this is also 8. So let's do this again. So the better 6 plus 5 is 11. 11. So sometimes depends on the luck of the die roll. So this is 8. 11. Oh, they are low ammo, unfortunately. But anyway, so 8. 2. So there are 2 losses. And 2 losses. And they will also check for stragglers, which is only 1. Morale is, okay, what did I say? 2 stragglers, I think. So, but anyway, it will, 2 losses. Morale's E, are very bad roll, but they still have 2 stragglers. So, 8 and 11, yeah, there are 2, so 2 stragglers and 2 2 losses and 2 stragglers. So now we will check for morale. I forgot what's morale initially. So defend no, the attacker will check first, and when it's close combat, supposed to be -6, but because Claiborne has a special a modifier, so it does not apply. Actually, on the contrary, because Claiborne's a rating of 4, so 4 plus 1, I mean -1 is 3, so 3, so he could, the morale's already A, so move up, so it doesn't matter, it's beyond the table, so morale's how much? Morale check is 1-5, 1-5 over here, so actually this will be Butler Lust, but no retreat. So now the defender will check the morale, which is really bad. This is E, and he does have to defender -4. So E, 1, 2, 3, 4, second to the worst row, and so it will be this row over here. So morale is 56. He is in bad shape. So 56. This row 56, 56. So whole bunch of stuff. Disorganized back to stragglers 1. So it becomes 3 stragglers, 2 losses, and he has to retreat back to Hexes and become disorganized. So he has to 2 Hexes, and he will be disorganized, and actually he can advance, and he will also be disorganized. Yeah, him. So be in bad shape. I'm trying to see. It doesn't tell you. Oh, so slight. Okay, it's not here. But basically, he will be disorganized. Actually, he has to retain contact, so he has to retreat also. Oh, the artillery. Actually, the artillery will stay put, but he will retreat. And this is this one here, the artillery, to stay in contact. Okay, how do I get the other one on top? Damn it. Bullshit. I want to put this on top. Okay, so this guy, actually he could attack again, but this guy basically is done. Actually, he can also. This is already disorganized, right? So if I can borrow. Disorganized. Okay, so actually this guy will be disorganized. Okay, so actually this one can do an assault, melee on this one again. So he is still A level disorganized, and this is also A level. So do it one more time. I think this time should wipe him out, and okay, get rid of this, and then okay, and again, this will attack. Oh, disorganized. Can they still attack? Let me see. Disorganized. Actually, this is low ammo, but it's not related. Uh, I don't know. Oh, let me consult the manual. Disorganized. Can they defend? Disorganized. Everyone have strength. Okay, so they can still. So since this is disorganized, okay, let me move. Okay, I'll do one more. So going back to here, it's 8, but disorganized is half, so he will attack with 4, and he will attack with 8. And oh no, but this one has actually this one can, yeah, 6-4, he can still move because they're the same contact also. But I said this fresh guys who just attack this guy, right? Yeah. So okay, fine. So this one, so 4 and 8. Okay. So roll the die first again. So this is 6 plus 2 is 8. Let me see. So only 4, 8. Oh, not bad. So they have one loss inflicted on this one. And for the stragglers, one loss. So this chart here, again, morale is A. And stragglers is 1, so no impact. So now the attacker will do the roll, also very bad roll. So they can attack with 8, but the roll is terrible. 8 and it's only 4. So also one loss to this guy. Oh, wait a minute, he is disorganized, right? So plus 2. Okay. So 8 plus 2 shifted over to here, and I roll a 4. So the result is the same. So also one loss because the target is disorganized. So yeah. And for stragglers, also not good roll, only 2. Morale, this guy is E. E, one loss. And I roll 2. One straggler, okay. But the key thing is the morale check. So going back to here. Okay, yeah, this is what I want. So this is disorganized, so everything's half. Okay, so all right, and then the attacker will check first, but this one Craybon is not here, so there's no adjustment. So it's just A. It's just A. And this is buttless, but not this one. So this is A. And first row is 1 and 1, right? So Morels A, 1 and 1, but they do have to shift attacker minus 6. Ew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the row is 11, so the result is the same, also bloodlust. So, okay, at least no retreat. So, and for the defenders, the die roll is 22. But this is already disorganized. Okay, fine. So this is E. Here, so go down -4. So already bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's 22. So here, so it will be shaken. But he's disorganized, the shaken. I don't think it will have any impact. It will stay disorganized, I think. So because yeah, yeah, for all the other stuff, it's the worst of these two. So disorganized, shaken, so we still stay disorganized. But for purposes right now, the melee between these two units in this hex, because no units have retreated, we have to go to the close combat special. Table, which is here. I don't do this one too often, and this is both A units. Okay, yeah, as I said, I don't do this one too often. So A units, A units, A unit. So the 5 point is 4. So, but this is again is half. So it's 4 to 2, and so this will be 4 to 2. So the odd is 2 to 1. This column here, and I think you only roll. I think you only roll one die. Yeah, you only roll one die. Only roll one die. And there are no adjustments. Okay, so just roll one die, which is a 10. So if this is a, no, cannot be 10. Okay, it's single die, so I have to use the regular. So it would be a 6. All right, so 2 to 1, 6 is A. So what does this mean? A means attacker wins. Defender will retreat 2 hexes and make additional morale check. Oh, poor guy. So this one will go back 2 more hexes. 1, 2. He will be way over here. He will be way over here. Still disorganized. And as I said, this has to stay in contact with him. And this will advance into this hex. Attacker wins, defender retreat 2 hex, and he has to do additional morale check. So let's do another roll. Huh? Morale check is 51. So I don't think there are any modifications now. So morale 51. So I think they're in bad shape. Already disorganized of AE. Oh, actually, this is -3. I forgot this. Okay. So it will be E, 1, 2, 3 additional check. And the roll is how much? 50, 51. 51, it will be disorganized. And then it will go back one more hex. Okay, in the boondocks now. Yeah, so basically, yeah, this universe is gone. Yeah, yeah. So I guess the thing is that you keep attacking until you are the only one in the hex. Yeah, so, okay. Okay. Okay, attack. Yeah, so we did this already. And then if still no one retreated, then we had to do this, yeah, which we did in the last example. Additional well check, yeah. Oh, they did not use the close combat modifiers. Okay, fine. Okay. Okay. That's just sort of we contradict each other. But okay, whatever. Okay, basically that's it. Oh, lots of work. Too tired to do the rest. But basically, these two units, you do the same thing. So this will probably attack the extended unit, and these two will attack this extended unit. Maybe just save it in case I do come back. Okay. All right.